What's going on, everybody? Back with another video. Your boy Kai here with the hatch still. Hatch ain't going nowhere. The hatch is about to be my second favorite car. Layla always going to be number one for me. Everything is pretty much all set on Layla. She's running good. She's driving perfectly fine. There's just one more thing I got to do on Layla, and that'll happen sometime beginning of next year, while in the midst of getting this together. But today's video, I'm going to attack the engine bay. Try to get that mount, that welded mount, K-swap mount, whatever they did, get that off, and then see what else happened in this video. I don't know what I'm gonna do next once I attack the engine bay, but we start getting everything, bring everything downstairs, and let's get rocking. All right, back outside. Got to move the hatch from all the way down there to like a little further, a little closer, but more to the side. Couldn't find out the e-brake doesn't work on this car. Jacked the car up to take the back steely off to go put some air in it, but that tire don't hold air. And when I came back, put the wheel back on, let the car off the jack, and the damn car just rolled inside the dirt, and I spent like almost 40 minutes trying to get the car out the dirt. Kev came by, checked out the hatch. He helped me push it and move it to over here in the corner, so it doesn't fall back. And I put like a can of off spray in front of the wheel so it don't roll forward. I need extra extension cables because look how far I am from the apartment building. So all the way down here, I got about 4 extension cables or 5. I think I probably would need maybe like 2 more. Right now, I'm trying to clean up as much as I could by hand. You see, before all this was like kind of like grayish a bit, kind of like how this one was right here. This was literally like that, but I'm doing it all by hand. I haven't gotten to this side yet, but I will get to it eventually. Also, my bad for the last video where the audio got pretty loud with me talking because I had the microphone in the opposite direction and I had the phone closer to me at certain times, so it would get extremely loud. I gotta stay productive, and I'm that type of person where I have to keep moving. I have to. Not look like much, but it actually does look better than what it did before. I just gotta get extra extension cables. I really want to bring the sander down here and a flat disc on the grinder, sand all this down with the sander and like try to flatten all of this. I want to try and do that today at least, or sometime this week. This is ugly right here. I don't know what happened right here. Look like they done, I don't know. Look like they was having some fun with a hammer. Oh, my boy Joe's here. Goody, bro. I don't know what it is with me, bro. I really do not know. I always like to get cars that people give up on. I don't know if they gave up on it. I don't know. This is just what I like to do. It's what I really like to do most of the time. Buy a complete shell that definitely needs a full-on overhaul of work. In the end game, it's worth it in the end. But also, I know what motor I want to go with. I'm trying to go to B16, a full B16 setup turbo, and I'm going to make that happen, man. That's what I want to do. That's the end goal. I could just picture myself with a B16. Honestly, it's my first time even having a B16. I'm used to having B18s, B20s. But I never had a B16, so this will be my first, and I'm making sure that happen. No GSR, no ITR, just CTR, or just, regular B16. It can be built, whatever, I don't care, but either or, stock, built, don't matter to me. Do not matter to me at all. The main thing I gotta worry about on this car right now is suspension, but also the engine bay definitely needs full undivided attention. I gotta stack money up right now. I can't really blow too much money on this car right now on getting everything because I got other priorities. So I'm gonna just do whatever I can that I know I can do that won't cost me no money, but just cleaning up the engine bay, try and get this mount chopped off, and figure out how to get the hole back to put a B-series mount back on. I also should take these headlights off and sand them down and buff them like how I did my girl GTI, because these definitely do need a bit of cleaning. They're not too bad. It's not too bad, but yeah, it will be good to get it done and out the way. Remember how the last video, headlights were completely caked up? Completely caked up. Took both headlights off, brought them inside while sanding each headlight for like a half hour straight. And you know, with some 1000 grit 15 2000 compound polish, sealed it with some wax. Also, you gotta let me know if you want to see more content like on a GTI, because it definitely needs some work, like motor mounts. So you guys let me know if you want to see content on the GTI. So I'm definitely gonna do the same thing to this hatch. I'm definitely gonna take the headlights off and wet sand, compound, polish, wax them. Probably leave them inside. There's no point even bringing them back outside, and it's just the freshest thing on a car, and everything else look all dirty and filthy. I'm gonna get ready to head to my mother's and steal a couple extension cables, and then hopefully there's enough sunlight to come back out here, grab the 4 extension cables I got here, and put them all together, and hopefully they all reach down here. And if they do, then we're good to go. Alright, so it's the next day. Didn't have enough time, but went to Walmart and got just the perfect length extension cable. 100 foot, literally the perfect length. Stops literally right there. And then with this one extension cable right here, literally right here in the middle. First things first, I'm going to continue sanding down whatever I can. It's definitely much better. I just have to get more flat discs, probably like 3 more packs or 2 more packs, just to flatten this out more. It's gonna be a while, but some progress. There's some progress here. Y'all gotta start giving me my props, man. I have no team. Like, I don't got a bunch of people behind me to help me do any of this. Everything is literally up here. I assess the situation and then I go from there. Literally doing all this, no help, limited tools, no full-on garage, no fabrication experience, and I'm making it happen. Not one bit of help at all. And I don't get the recognition or the respect I deserve. So I got this side halfway off. This side right here is kind of hectic because it's like extremely thick, and I'm gonna have to get like at least maybe 5 or 6 packs of discs to even get most of this off, because this right here is pretty thick over here. It's pretty heavy. Okay, I think that'll just about do it for today. Still have to flatten some areas down a little bit more. Still have to get this off. And just my concern is these 2 holes. Hopefully don't have to cut and re-weld, and maybe, like I said, can probably drill in both the holes, get 2 bolts, nut and washer on both ends, and then hopefully it holds. This is what I've gotten done so far. Got that welded bracket off. But once I get the grinder, I'm pretty sure I can flatten all this completely. Same thing right here I have to do it with, and then a little bit right here, this right here, and then this area right here. It's very ugly, but I'm just doing whatever I can. I actually finally went to go pick up actual grinder wheels. The actual problem I think I'm gonna have now, since they don't welded these brackets up here, there's nothing here on the inside as far as thread wise. So I'm thinking, I need you guys to like let me know in the comments, or whatever you guys would suggest. You think I'll be better off getting this whole thing cut out, find another junk EK hatch, cut the same area out and weld it in? Or can I do like some type of how the K-swap is like on EGs and DCs, where you have to drill a hole, put a long bolt through it, bolt with a washer up here and a nut and washer on the bottom, drill through, long enough bolt with a washer right here and washer and nut on the other side. You gotta let me know what you guys think. I got the prop valve unbolted so the brake lines and everything can like come down. I still gotta take out the brake booster, take out the I'm about to call it the damn fuse box, the fuel filter. Got the fuse box out. I'm gonna spray it out here. Use a scrub brush to scrub all this out. I done did most of the firewall so far. And so right now I'm about to take out this brake booster. It should be 412s, which I have right here. And I should have brought my light down here because I won't really be able to see. And what the heck is this? Oops, shit. What is that? Look like something else that's welded. Whatever it is welded to the pedal. Maybe like some type of clutch stopper or something. Because it's definitely hitting the firewall. Why it always seems like it's the last bolt that's a bitch to get out? Every time. No matter what car it is, no matter what I'm doing, it's always the last single bolt or nut, pause, that makes the job, a simple job, a big ass problem. It took me 25 minutes just to get this damn brake booster up. Well, at least all 4 bolts off. I was able to get the pin off like nothing, but I don't know, that top left, I can't even say that. As a pause, the top left nut, I could not get that bitch out. Wow, that sounds crazy. Spray this down. Use this it's a wheel brush for a wheel, but working well on everything else. Got over there. Still got to get a little bit more in there, but definitely gonna focus right here. I sanded as much as I possibly can with the sander. A lot of these tight little spots I gotta do by hand. But making a lot of progress, bro. Making a lot of progress. Got this area sprayed with some etch primer. Pretty much coats the metal so it don't rust. Same thing on this side. I'm gonna probably take the headlights out just so I can wet sand them and buff them and clean them up. And while they're out, take this twisted radiator support off and attack the corners that I can't get with the sander at the moment. Another thing too, I'm happy that I don't throw my stuff out. I still have a P75 ECU. Only thing is I forget what is what, OBD2A, OBD2B, and OBD1. I don't remember what the plugs are, but problem is on this car, I don't see the connectors over there to be able to even like test fit and see if it connects. Eventually I'm gonna probably take this whole dashboard out and see if like everything is still there, like any frayed or like broken wires, exposed wires, I got a long road ahead of me, and this is just the beginning. But yeah, if you guys like the video, like the progress that's going on so far, please give me a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and all the generic YouTube end of video whatever. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.